What up, y'all? Welcome to episode 5 of VGHL's Behind the Boards. My name is YT Rhymes. I'm joining you from Terrace, BC, Canada, and I'm always with my two co-hosts.
Mr. East, hope y'all having an awesome day. I'm going to need you to pull out your planted hot peanuts because we got a good night for y'all.
Damn, we're eating the peanuts. Hi, I'm Willie P.
Yeah.
I'm Tiny Thailand, and I've got we're just all going nuts today.
All right, so
we're gonna go completely nuts. I'll match your peanuts.
All right, pull up your peanut brittle and peanuts. We got a night for you guys.
Y'all didn't prepare me for this shit.
Oh, Will, do not break your house.
It's not baseball though, but shit.
We're gonna start up our NFT concession stand here pretty quick.
Nice cold beer.
Yeah. Get your peanuts. Get your peanuts.
Get your freaking peanuts and peanut brittle fresh off the stand. Come on. You know you want some.
I'll share with you, Trevor. Here you go.
No, hey, whoa. That's a very expensive NFT. Put that down. Anyways, before we get too off topic onto a whole different show, this is Behind the Boards, where we go right into the VGHL Hockey League, created by Willie P, who you see on the screen. And we have played a lot of games in the past few weeks here, haven't we?
We've reached up to event number 5 now. We played 2 games from that event last night. That has 4 games in the event, so we've got 2 more to do. I was noticing that we do have the Texas Prison Reform have to play in this event, and they're playing the LA team. So we'll rebroadcast that team here in the future. So yeah, we've played 5 events. I'm not exactly sure how many games we played.
See, just before the show here, Willie was trying to get on my case about putting him on the spot. He doesn't put himself on the spot.
Don't worry, guys. These planter peanuts got me on the spot.
We played at least 35 games.
Yeah. So, Mr. East, me and you both got our butts kicked this morning, didn't we?
I don't even want to talk about it personally, but let's talk.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it either, but
let's talk about it. All right. So, Willie P, you and your little crashing computer snafu saved your ass today. I'm gonna let you know that. Totally threw my groove off. I even practiced before.
I know. I was gonna say,
what are you doing?
You want to replay it?
The network runner fucking shit up over here. Look at you go. I love you, Will. Don't let it happen.
Yeah, here I am freaking out about. I guess I must have left my firewall off last time we played, so I was freaking out about that. And then all of a sudden, end of the second period, I lose my controls. I could press right, and this guy would go up. I hit down, this guy would go left.
Oh, was it my goalie? He was having too much fun. See, this whole time he's doing really good. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Yo, I gotta go grab me one of these Planters peanuts from the guy on the concession stand." This motherfucker just disappeared. Went and grabbed himself a bag of fucking peanuts and didn't come back till the goal was scored. Sure enough, after the puck drops, that motherfucker's back there starting with a whole bag of peanuts, ready to go. And after that point, I mean, it was bad. He got hungry again. He pulled down his mask. He was eating, tried to block it like this, flew off the stick into the goal. I mean, it was.
He even invited the other goalie off the bench for some peanuts, didn't he?
Yeah, no. The other goalie had the hot jalapeno ones. No, what is the hot chipotle ones? And my guy, he only had the heated ones. So, they had to collaborate on some snack sharing efforts. And, well, apparently my goalie let him score because he got some chipotle hot fucking peanuts.
Must have got some chipotle in his eye or something.
Maybe.
So we've set the Faceoff challenge this year to see how many times we can score off of Faceoff. And we've accomplished that twice this year. We can only do it. Mr. East is the only one that did it last year. He's done it once again this year, subbing in for the Battle Axe Global Australia team. And Lee Rocca for the Bex Global Thailand team have done it once. Do we have that video clip, Trevor?
We do have a clip. I'm just queuing it up for you right now.
Grab your peanuts.
Sit back.
Whoa.
Okay.
Not supposed to autoplay. Thanks, StreamYard.
Who said who needs to keep you on toes when StreamYard will do it for us? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's keeping me on toes, but
I don't know. StreamYard will do it.
All right, so here are the goals that were scored right off the face-off.
He scores to make it 3-1.
Bravo.
Now that's why this guy sees time on the power play. He's got great offensive skills and has the ability to finish his scoring chances. For the face-off. He scores. Big advantage in the first.
Hell yeah.
When he's coming down on the goalie, he can do so many things. All because of that wicked wrist.
So it has only happened twice, eh, Willie?
It's only happened twice this year. And Mr. East did it once last year. And it was shocking when he did it last year. Just like it was really shocking for DJ Dwayne playing the Detroit team that it happened to, because he was totally unaware that it was going to happen. And when it happened, he's like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, I was shocked that your goalie got a penalty in one of the games that we played.
Yeah.
Trying to trip me and shit.
No, he did. He was trying to do what was the famous goalie? The Billy Smith move? Yeah.
Hack you in the back of the legs, yeah.
Hack the guy in front of the ice and tripped him.
Yeah.
I do know that the game has a weird buffer around the goalie that if you try to chuck the goalie inside the crease, you will have a warp field on it that you'll just bounce off and fly away.
That happened to you a lot today too. My goalie was tossing your guys like funnel cake.
Yeah. So there is a inside the crease. The triangles around the goal crease is for the goalie is out of bounds, and you will get a penalty if you play the puck in that little triangle zone in the corners. There is an option to play classic NHL mode that we can change that and take that rule off. So I haven't decided that if maybe I might want to take it off, because it doesn't really help our game any. It kind of hampers it a little bit. I would like to see how it would be to play without that option. Because the goalie, you're only limited to move the goalie in place so many times. And we've had issues with goalies disappearing, controllers making the goalies move. Like I said, a couple games ago, the Traverse City Bomb goalie decided to take a run off to the bench. And as he was on the way back to the goal, he played the puck at center ice. And that's the furthest I've ever seen a goalie outside of the goal play the puck. So that was really kind of interesting and strange, yeah. He wouldn't let him, once he got the puck, he wouldn't let him move very far. He couldn't move like a regular player. He had to pass it, but still allowed him to play the puck, which is kind of strange.
So what do we have for standings as far as a points leader right now?
Team standings right now, most teams have played 3 to 4 games already. Some teams are still waiting to do some home openers. We do still have some home openers. But right now in the Eastern Conference, there is a, let me see, two-way tie for first place between Japan, Team Panda, and the Cincinnati Studio 69 Entertainment. They both have 4 points. And then it would be the Hip Hop Legends at number 3 from New York. And then Blacks Global Thailand at number 4. The Blacks Global Dimes Montreal at number 5. Tampa Bay Flamingo at number 6. The Philadelphia Deadheads at number 7. And Capital City, which is Traverse City Bomb at number 8. Those are the playoff spots at the moment. So if we were to stop right now, those are the playoff spots, the teams that would make it into the playoffs for the Eastern Conference. For the Western Conference, the New Orleans Bones is number 1. Sacramento El Chupacabra, number 2. Max Global Utah, number 3. Las Vegas Battleborn, number 4. Battle Axe Global Phoenix, number 5. Vancouver, number 6. Colorado, Bax Global Colorado, number 7. And Chicago Bomb, number 8 in the Western Conference. So the Western Conference teams, you guys need to step it up because there's a lot of CPU teams still up there in the standings.
That's not good. So let's talk about the CPU teams. You're still looking to fill those spaces, right?
Yes, anybody that would like to get it, would like to play with us or sponsor a team, play a team, we're still open, and we're still open for sub players that would like to just even try the game. We can put the game on your machine and have you sub in, and you can actually try. We've had Suntown sub a couple games, and he did a really good job. So people that would like to get involved, we're still looking for players and still looking for people to sponsor teams. It's $25 for a sponsorship and $25 to play in the league if you so choose the desire to take a team. This year, all our teams are set, but this would be a segue into you owning and sponsoring and bringing in a team for the next year's season. We'd like to. I kind of would like to start the dynasty mode and let's play for 10 years and see how we actually do. And actually, you were talking last night in the game that, damn it, I want to trade. Let's make a trade. Let's make a trade. We have that option. I have not, not authorized us to do so, but we have that option in the game to do the trades. I would like to do a couple games and try the fight thing and see how that works out too. I mean, that would be interesting to see if how that works.
Yeah, for sure. We can make all that happen. So yeah, if you sponsor your own team or if you play in the league, that gives you the opportunity to have your logo on the ice, on a jersey, in the game. And we stream the games live on Facebook and YouTube. So it's just another opportunity for you to get your brand out there. So make sure to hit up Willie P if you are interested in that offer.
If you would like to put your likeness in the stands, in the crowd, we can do that. And you can have your own logo or your own shirt or own whatever outfit you would like to have on also. It would be put in there 1 times 6. So it'd be you'd have 6 different people in the stands. I mean, it's just not one because it multiplies it.
Yeah.
So so right now, YT Rhymes is everywhere in the game. You can see his face.
Yeah.
He's a coach. He's the water boy. He's
yeah, I play on like 6 teams. Like this guy must be rich. Like
Look at this guy go.
Well, Micah, you're on a bunch of teams too.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see who's who when you and I finally play against each other.
All right. No big deal.
Don't forget your Planters peanuts.
I don't need no peanuts to play hockey.
I'm sure we'll catch Will and his son eating peanut brittle in the stands as usual.
That's right.
Hear a lot of crunching going on in the background.
That's right.
Now I know how your computer crashed. You need to keep the peanut brittle away from the keyboard, please. Please.
Well, I'm not minus whatever. Yes, my computer was.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yeah, well, we're two Vince away, Trevor. So I'm going to really kick your butt, yeah, because you know.
What?
Event number 7. Hey, event number 7 is Cincinnati Studio 69 Entertainment against your hip hop legends. Yeah, that's 2 first place teams going at it. We're event number 7, so look forward to that. Along with that event, the Blacks Global Thailand plays your other team, yeah, the grind mode team. So we've got Blacks Global Thailand Championship playing a home game against grind mode. So grind mode out there in Providence is going to be playing their home game. So that's event number 7.
It's okay. Well, I've already beat you once, so it's not like I can't do it again.
Yeah, see, I knew how that would be. Yeah. God.
How about those Planters peanuts, guys? Fucking peanuts.
Mr. East, you're gonna get us taken down by Planters because we're saying their names so much and
Planters. Planters.
Thank you to our sponsor, Planters Peanuts.
Yeah. Thank you for our involuntary sponsor. Heated peanuts.
This episode is fun. This episode is from
Planters. I'll be sitting out there in the stand, guys. I'll be chucking in like whole peanuts in the shells and huge clusters of peanut butter brittle on there. I'm gonna watch you both fall on your asses. I'll have a good time.
All right, well, Planters, if you are watching this, we are accepting sponsorship slots.
And peanuts.
Peanuts, yes.
Peanuts.
Yeah, just send us a bunch of peanuts. Be on the lookout for future giveaways. Planters peanuts.
Yeah, who doesn't love peanuts except for people with peanut allergies?
Hey, we can make a free giveaway.
Nobody wants your crusty peanut butter brittle.
I bet you somebody did. It probably
you might as well put that down on the ice rink instead of a freaking hockey puck.
Mr. Ish, you can bring the hockey puck to the baseball game instead of your Planters peanuts.
Well, Ben, can I switch my Planters peanuts out for a Heineken?
Yeah, that works.
Hey, I think you can get a Heineken in the stands.
I would really hope so. At least a Miller Genuine Draft or something.
Yeah.
Maybe a shot of tequila. That'd be nice.
So, we've been poking around inside.
We are not endorsing drinking on this show, by the way.
No, that is your own prerogative.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Don't blame me for your inconsistencies.
So, we've been poking around in the game, and we found some unique features inside the game and some unique statistics that that weren't there before. And we have the awards leaders at the present moment inside the game. And all the trophies will be handed out at the end of the season. So this feature and the way that's keeping statistics was very refreshing to see, because I thought I was going to do it outside the game, and I don't have to. So it's kind of nice being able to see it.
Yeah, Micah's team won a trophy before it was even created.
What? Yeah, what? Me. That's what's up. I got the trophy. That is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, ATX won I can't remember which one, but ATX won one of the trophies.
Yes, the past Stanley Cup. Yeah. You made it to the semifinals last year's season. that we didn't play.
That never happened.
So the Hart Memorial Trophy awarded and judged the most valuable player to his team during the year. Right now, as it stands in the leaderboard, it is Brittany Troublemaker from ATX. Is the number one. The Art Ross Trophy awarded to the player who leads the league in scoring points. Right now, it's our It's our CEO and boss, Rocco DiPapolo from the Bex Global team. He is tied with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other people. It is me. It's me from the Global team. It's King Koken from the New Orleans Bones team. It's Hideki Kato from the Japanese team, Pinenda team. It is William Harrison from the NOB team. And rounding it out is YT Rhymes, Trevor Young from the NOB team. They have 3 points. They're the leaders of the points at the moment.
What's that,
He's in
mystery?
the stands. He's eating popcorn. He's littering. And he's the runner-up for a trophy. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
You're a nuisance. You're a nuisance. Hey, talk about marketing, though. You won't be able to get through one game. Hey, that's the guy YT. Oh, yeah, he makes music, too.
Yeah.
Marketing like a motherfucker. This guy
Yep.
over here.
We have the Maurice Richard Trophy awarded to the player who amasses the most goals. We seem to have this has been the year of the goalie instead of the year of the scoring. So there's not going to be any 50 goal scorers, I don't think, or breaking any goal scoring records. We played roughly about 20 games, and our leading scorers have 2 goals. The leaders are Chris Tagg from Chicago, Mike Dark from Bex, Utah, Michael Wolf from New York Kong, Baxwar Trilo from Battleaxe Global Thailand, Rick Klug from Philadelphia Deadhead, and Joseph Matsumoto from Japan Team Panda. Those are our goal-scoring leaders with 2 goals.
2 thumbs up.
The James Norris Trophy awarded to the best defenseman right now is Akira Nakamura from the Japan Team Panda is the leader. I guess our teams are not doing really well in the defensive area.
Well,
Well, if my goalie would stop going to the stands to get some fucking playing his peanuts, we might be good in here.
The Colander Trophy is awarded to the Rookie of the Year, and all our players in the game are considered rookies because they're the first time playing. Because I set everybody that way, so it would be this rating should be fair with every player in the game is set to rookie.
Righteous. So everybody is in runner-up.
Everybody's eligible for this.
yeah.
One lucky recipient will be Rookie of the Year.
Right now, it's Johan Bruner from OKC. The Vezina Trophy. This one's important to YT Rhymes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Marketing. Is it the sponsorship or marketing trophy? Because he should get one of those.
This is the Vezina Trophy.
Promoter trophy goes to YT Rhymes.
The Vezina Trophy, judged to be the best goalkeeper in the league. Right now, it's Brittany Troublemaker from ATX, and Trevor is down at number 4. So he's weathered the storm. So he's still in number 4. So his
We'll get there.
his
We'll get there.
his goalie from the X Mode team, Trevor YT Rhymes Magic.
We'll make some magic happen.
Is at number 4.
Yeah, get this kid a poncho. And inflatable raft. It's gonna be a wet year.
Nah.
My goalie from the New Orleans Bones made it into the list at number 5 after the game last night. So that was dope. The Lady Big Memorial Trophy awarded to the best player that exhibits sportsmanship and gentleman conduct. We only have one recipient at the moment, and it's Baxwar Trilo from the Battleaxe Global team.
Our vice president, hey Trilo.
He's the only ranked player out of the 11th at the moment. I don't understand what the criteria is.
Yeah, apparently we're all just a bunch of jackasses, non-sportsmanlike jackasses.
Well, I mean, there is a lot of hooking and tripping.
Yeah.
I guess so.
If we had fighting, so what's that going to entail? Sportsman conduct. Hap.
Here's your freaking trophy.
The Frank J. Selke Trophy awarded to the best forward who excels at defense. Now this one's full, yeah, but we've got Chris Duvall from the WTM team is number 1. Micah Miller from AMX, the X
That guy.
that guy. And then we've got Baxwar Trilo, 2 different players at Baxwar Trio, one from the global team and one from the Battleborn team at both 5 and 10 respectively. And then number 11, we've got the last entry is Brother Bear Mike Cook Jr. from the Bax Global Colorado team. So they actually played last night. And we streamed that game. The William M. Jennings Trophy awarded to the best goalkeeper who played with the team with the fewest goals. Right now, it is Pat Smiley from the Cincinnati Studio 69 Entertainment team and Cody Freeland from the Tampa Bay or the Texas Prison Reform team are 1 and 2. So
yeah.
Cody Freeland out in Texas. And then we have the Bill Masters Memorial Trophy awarded to this is the sponsorship trophy, YT. This is your trophy, yeah?
Oh, there you go. This guy.
All right.
Right now, Ken Koken from the NOB team using his energy is number 1.
Dear Lord.
Your Trevor Young YT Rhymes from the NOB team is number 10.
Well, I guess it's not my trophy.
I guess it's not my trophy. Wait, who's number 1?
Ken Koken.
No. I nominate the Peanut from Planters Peanuts.
The Lester B. Parsons Award awarded to the most outstanding player selected by the members of the from the Players Association, which is the VGHL Players Association. Right now, it is Hideki Kato from Japan Team Panda has been voted. Those are our trophies that have been in the game so far and the rankings. So as we go along, those rankings change as this experience and the play in the season happens. So it'd be interesting to follow that each week and to see how it changes and who actually ends up winning the Vezina Trophy and who ends up being the Rookie of the Year and the scoring leader and the goals leader. So those trophies will be awarded at the end of the season. So we didn't have these features in the tournament style play that we played in the previous 2 years. So this year it's been kind of interesting looking to see as we play games how these change. So looking forward to future games and how it unfolds. We've had a lot of technical difficulties this year and little weird things, but play overall and actual competitive play once we've got the streams going and got the games up and running have been really a lot better. I mean, it's very competitive. I mean, there hasn't been a blowout, and there hasn't been, if we take away the technical aspect of this goal scoring here and this goal scoring here, the actual gameplay and the scoring has actually been very competitive. So I'm happy with certain aspects of the game this year, and certain aspects have still got to be tweaked as we go. I have found some programming and some graphic issues that I myself had made some mistakes that have to be corrected. So we'll be doing a couple of updates. So anybody that has some suggestions or anything, please pass them on to us, and we can try to incorporate that in also in the future events.
Hell yeah. So what do we got coming up for games here, Willie?
Our next stream game is probably going to be the Studio 69 Entertainment versus the Hip Hop Legends game, along with the Bex Global Thailand team playing Grind Mode. Those are the next 2 stream games next Thursday. So look forward to that. Also, in that time, Japan Team Panda plays DJ Dwayne, so DJ Dwayne would be streaming his game live against the Panda. So that's an important game because Japan Team Panda are on top at the moment, and their players are doing really well. The AMX team plays Bex Global Utah, so that'll be another interesting game. That's the Western Conference teams playing, so that will decide some in the standings because the AMX teams is 1-1 at the moment, and since we've added the overtime, the standings and the points leaders has been really strange. We've got one team that's in the top, and they haven't won a game yet. They've lost both games, but they've lost both games in overtime, so that gives them 2 points, and which puts them in the lead. So you can actually be in the lead and not actually win a game so far, it seems. So having the overtime feature and you get 1 point for making it to the overtime actually, is a big bonus. So, going to overtime, even if you lose the game, you get that point. So we didn't have that in the tournament style play last year. So that also is another feature that, will determine who makes the playoffs and who goes further into the playoffs for the VGHL trophy.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
I'm looking for other options. Can't wait to actually try playing 2-on-1, 2-on-2, and the All-Star game where we all get to try to play together. So I'm hoping that we can pick a time where the streaming service for all of us we can connect and do that, because that's a lot of it is streaming issues and picking the right time and getting on the right stream, because sometimes when you connect, it's not a very good connection, and some other times it's like, wow, can I have this connection all the time? Actually, yeah, I was kind of salty with the game that crashed last night too, because up until that point, the game was really actually playing really smooth. It was one of the better games and quality of the games that we were playing. It was very competitive, very fast, and the streaming was very, very competitive until it just went black. But those are the things that I as the creator of this strives for, is having seamless, effortless, and the best play that we can possibly present and stream. So, technology and using the technology in our hand, because this is a 10-year-old game that we're doing this with. So it's kind of, we can't expect the best, but getting the best quality that we can using the technology that we have at our fingertips. This is, anybody that has an idea or a dream or something, or, anything's possible out there. So just because, you think it can't be done doesn't mean that you can't do it in some kind of capacity. And this was kind of one of those things, because when I started this, I never thought that we would get to this point myself. So getting to this point, I want to thank you two personally for helping me, for being a part of this, and for joining me. This is something that I've enjoyed for many years by myself and with other people around the world. So to bring this into and play with my friends and people that I respect and love and communicate with on a daily basis and work with, and have this as a friendly, fun thing to have on the side. So anybody out there that wants to, play with their friends or hang out with their friends and have their own team, once again, please hit us up, because we're looking to bring other people in to join with us, because it is a very fun, competitive thing that we've created. So once again, thank you, Mr. East. Thank you, YT Rhymes.
You're welcome, bro.
Hey, no problem, Pam. It's a really dope throwback for me, because I used to play that game all the time on the computer. So, when I heard that you were, recreating it and including all these things, I was really, really driven to do it, because, like I said, it's a really dope throwback, and it's just a revamped PC version of the game, which, all PC users have been waiting. People that play the NHL game, who used to play the NHL game on computer, know they stopped making NHL for PC after 2009. So, everybody's been kind of waiting for a PC revamp, and, Willie, you capitalized on the opportunity.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. It's a lot more fun than people may think it is.
Hell yeah.
It is way more enjoyable than I thought it would be going in the first year, and now it's my second year doing it. It's a lot of fun.
And just so people get to kind of see what Will has done with this game, let's actually showcase one of the highlight videos. I wanted to showcase one of the more competitive games, the ATX game versus the Tampa Bay Flamingos.
All right. Let's read it too.
From Florida, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And welcome to the much-anticipated season opener between Tampa Bay and Austin.
This one's about effort. You've got two solid hockey clubs going head-to-head that can ice 4 quality lines.
The winner here will be the team with the most energy.
Well, that's all it is. Hard work and winning the little battles along the boards.
Last one right on. They shoot it into the gaping net.
That should pretty much do it for this game. There's your proverbial icing on the cake.
Left to the right, from the front to the back. Feel me flow, feel me flow. Get the hands up high if you give them.
This guy's looking sharp tonight. He's got 1 goal and a few good shots.
He's shown some pretty good energy. Look for him to get more involved. A one-on-one, he scores! Late in the second tie game.
That puck was wired in the back of the net. He got all of that slap shot.
He puts the puck into his own net.
Oh boy, that could be so deflating to his team.
Micah, what are you doing?
Give up a freebie to the other guy.
Situation where he hits the empty net.
Well, the fat lady wasn't warming up before this goal. You can bet she's getting ready to sing now.
Left to the right, from the front to the back. Feel me flow, feel me flow. Get the hands up high if you give them the vibe.
Austin is one of the hardest working teams in the league.
This is a tough physical team. They take the body hard and they play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Periods have settled nothing, so we're going into overtime. Neither team could force the winning goal, so we'll move to a second overtime to try to settle things.
Michael, now he'll move the puck into the neutral zone. Shoots it. It's all over. Boston has lost the game. Final score 3-2.
Dance with me, y'all. Dance with me, y'all. Feel me, club. Feel me, club.
Jim, there's no way the goalie even saw that puck. He teed it up and let it rip.
Get the hands up high if you're feeling the vibe. Record rocks on the mic that ain't me, club.
So that was the Austin, Texas versus the Tampa Bay Flamingos. As you can see, Will has completely revamped the whole arena, redone the jerseys, redone the ice, redone the boards. There is logos for sponsors everywhere around the whole league. So, like we said before, if you want to get involved, make sure to hit up Willie P.
Yeah, see, that was a highly competitive game. Yeah, that goal going in with no goalie. Where's the goalie? The goalie just disappeared. Yeah, and putting the buck in net. Putting the puck in my net myself. Yeah, that was one of my best games.
Yeah, I think Mystery's goalie went to go get some Planters peanuts.
Yeah. Real talk. Real talk.
That was the very first game that we played. That was the highlight from the very, very first game that we played. So, we've come a long way since that game.
Yeah, we have come.
With controller issues and the disappearing goalie, and so we take care of two issues and one issue comes back. So
yeah,
or a new issue arises. We had a new issue the other day.
Yeah, 2 goalies in the net.
2 goalies in the net.
Exchanging Planters peanuts.
So the music inside the game. We would like to do some exclusive things for next year, but the music inside the game this year, our main contributors are Wreckin' Rhymes with the song Feel Me Flow, Doe the Unknown with Pepe Silve, Battle Cat with By Any Means, Sean Crutch featuring Mono, Get To It, Maze Overlay with Flashbacks, and Lux Wave with Dreamcatcher. Those are our main song contributors this season. So if you have any questions about the music playing in the background, these are the main contributors. The rest of the music have been produced by me and Studio 69 Entertainment as soundtrack music for the soundtrack. We have not re-released anything, so it's been released basically exclusive for the game, the mixes that we have. There will be future projects where we'd like to do some exclusive things for the game as far as music inside the game and for artists. So for anybody out there right now that would want to put their music in the game or have clips of their music in the game or anything associated with their music in the game, please hit us up at any one of the things. And we're looking for music for next year. We also, if possible, do highlights and features this year if the timing is right. Let's say for a feature in the All-Star game, a feature in the playoffs, or something like that. So if you would like to have your song played during the All-Star game, it is possible. Get your music out there. If you would like to be a sponsor of the All-Star game and have your logo on the ice in the All-Star game, that is possible also. So please hit us up. We are slowly creeping to the All-Star game and the mid-season break. We're slowly catching up. We were 2 weeks behind, so we will start scheduling as we get into a routine, as we get into the scheduling with the people because of the New Year's and Christmas, getting people to play and having the games scheduled and having the events online. After the New Year's, these will be available. You'll be able to see them on our web page at www.backswarglobal.com. So please check out the events, and they'll be on the calendar as well once we get those up and going. So as the season moves along and we play games, the competitiveness and the little idiosyncrasies and the technical difficulties should go by the wayside, and we should be having very competitive, highly quality hockey stream for you. So I hope that everybody out there tunes in because it's been really fun for me this year. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Hell yeah. So Willie P, before we wrap up, why don't you let the people know where they can find the VGHL games when they are streamed, and if you do have a date yet, when will the next game be streamed?
The next game will be streamed. What is it? Thursday. The what is it? The 6th, right? That's our next stream game. It would be Thursday the 6th.
All right.
And that will be the Studio 69 Entertainment versus the Hip Hop Legend game, and the Battle Axe Global Thailand versus Grind Mode Cypher game. So that'd be Thursday, the January 6th. Most of our games will be playing about 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 10 p.m. here, 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 p.m. here, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, and 7 a.m. where you are, Trevor.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can find all those games on VGHL_official on Facebook, on Axes Up TV on Facebook, and also Battle Axe Global on Facebook. You can also catch the rebroadcast on YouTube at Bax Global TV. Now, Mr. East, why don't you let the people know what we got coming for them this upcoming Tuesday before we shut the show down?
Oh, let's see. For the Axe Mode podcast?
Well, seeing as that's the only show that we do on Tuesday, I hope so.
I got my peanuts.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say grab your Planet's peanuts.
I got my peanuts.
That's what I was really gonna stick with on there. Yeah.
I was really hoping for some energetic Mr. East, like, yo, we got a dope ass MC on this Tuesday at 3 p.m. Like,
no, I mean, we really do.
We got
no MC for you, YT. Why don't you tell him who's coming on the show? I'm grabbing more Planters peanuts.
So this upcoming Tuesday on the Axe Mode podcast, we have a special guest by the name of Pause One, who was actually a very big contributor and organizer to the Clever One tribute concert that happened for our fallen brother. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. And Behind the Boards is now going to run every second Thursday at our new time at 5:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will see you guys in 2 weeks on the Thursday at 5:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That was Behind the Boards, episode 5. My name is YT Rhymes. I've joined you today from Terrace, BC, Canada, and I'm always with my two co-hosts.
Mr. East, the funny guy today. Hope y'all had a good time. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk about no damn Planters peanuts. Jeez.
And I'm Willie P. joking on peanuts. Yes, food on Thailand.
Thanks, Planters. You almost killed my friend.
So we've gone from wanting a sponsorship to wanting to sue in less than an episode.
We're pulling back.
We're ever moving.
We're pulling back our sponsorship.
This is a terrible business proposition.
We'll level it out.
Oh, we had a
Brittany
comment.
says, don't worry,
Yeah,
boy.
we had
like
Brittany.
a girl.
Brittany Robertson. Brittany Robertson joined us today. Much love to you for joining us today. She says, "Don't worry, boys. I hit like a girl."
Yeah, we might need that for you to do the Heimlich maneuver on Will for choking on some fucking peanuts.
That was so everybody knows that's troublemaker misfit Brittany Roberts, who's dominating our league at the moment from the games last night.
Yes, also the host of our brand new Globally Challenged podcast, and they have something real special coming to you in 2022, but you'll have to go and search up Globally Challenged podcast on Facebook to find out more. So yeah, we will see you in 2 weeks. That was Behind the Boards. We are looking at episode 6 in 2 weeks. I just want to wish y'all axes up and a wonderful evening.
Happy New
Peace
Year.
out, yo. Yeah,
Happy New Year's.
yeah. I guess it's God damn, it's the last show for me.
Wait,
How
it's New Year's
far
Eve
of a
here. Wait, it's New
break
Year's
for
Eve here. Wait, I just dated this show.
There you go. You dated a show. There you go. There's the first. Dating an inanimate
It is
object.
New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve.
It's New Year's Eve there.
Yeah, that's right. This is the 31st.
Oh,
year.
yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh,
You
Everybody
and your-
forgets. This is like the worst. This is like the worst holiday or whatever. Oh, it's Friday.
Don't worry, you can jump back in
New
another
Year's Eve.
12 hours and celebrate the Westerners with their New Year's.
That's right. I plan to. Yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
You get New
I
Year's
can play all
twice.
3 time zones.
Jesus, that sounds dangerous for people who drink alcohol.
Come to Wisconsin, we'll show you a thing or two about drinking.
It's drinking time somewhere.
This is
Anyway.
true.
Anyways, much love to y'all and Happy New Year to everybody, as Mr. E said. And we will see you on Tuesday on the Axe Mode podcast. Peace out, y'all.